Hello everyone, it is Shipwreck, Samantha here, and welcome back to Sketchbook Sundays. This was an interesting week for me, and my sister pointed out when I was showing her some of my drawings in this sketchbook that she was seeing a pattern with me drawing a lot of people. She didn't mean it in a negative way, but she noticed I had been drawing people a lot lately, and I took it negatively in the sense that I realized I need to start branching out more. I have been too restricted with the people I've been drawing, and so I've been trying to do some things that are a little different this week. And so I don't draw plants a lot, and it's not something I'm good at. And I saw a really cool picture on Pinterest of a few succulents. I think that's what they're called. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but some sort of cactus succulent thing, and they looked really cool. And so I sketched them out. I've been trying to do a lot better with not using my eraser, and so you probably noticed in the past couple weeks I've been putting no eraser on the drawings that I don't use an eraser. So I leave notes on whether I use no reference or no eraser to kind of challenge myself to put either no reference or no eraser on each page the best I can to try and help me improve. And so next day, I don't remember, I think I was just not feeling like drawing Tuesday. I just wasn't feeling it. And so this really weird, disproportionate drawing came up and never quite pinpointed what was wrong with it, but I think a couple things come to mind, and I'm not gonna get too into it, but I don't like it. And was like, you know what, whatever, I did a drawing today, I'm good. And kind of following up with last week with my 3/4 view drawing that I didn't like, I was trying to do another one without reference, and so I did a no reference and no eraser drawing of this 3/4 view. I'm not completely satisfied with it, but I'm getting there. Like, I left some notes for myself. The ear is a little squished, and I think it's a bit too large, a bit too tall. And then this eye needs to come down. It doesn't line up with this eye. And so there's a few things that I could tweak, but kind of left some notes for myself for future reference, and I think I'm kind of getting there with the 3/4 views. I just need to keep practicing to get those improved. And then the next day, I don't know, I just really felt like drawing Bilbo, but a cartoon version. And I am very happy with how I've been improving with expressions lately, because a few months ago when I have been able to draw an expression like this where he looks like he's talking, I used to never be able to draw open mouths, and so that's a bit of an exciting thing. And I know his ear's a bit big, but he is a hobbit, and so he has the long pointed ears and the curly hair. This is basically a drawing of how I imagined what Bilbo looked like when I read the book, The Hobbit, before the movies ever came out. And The Hobbit is one of my all-time favorite books, and I love it. And go ahead and tell me, let me know down below what your favorite book is. I'm actually currently reading the Aragon series. I just started it. Saphira just hatched. It's like I'm brand new into the series, and I'm excited to go read that series, but I'm getting off topic, so we're going to go to the next drawing. This is one of those drawings I actually didn't like when I first did it, but when I came back later I liked it more. Because sometimes I'm very critical of myself when a drawing doesn't look like the reference I used, and so I was a little discouraged because it didn't look like the reference of this dog sketch I found. But looking at it now without thinking about the reference, it's still a really good drawing, and I have to remind myself that it still looks great and it doesn't have to look like the photo exactly. But I think it's cute. I think I have a good understanding of how dogs are and how they work and their muzzles and everything, but apparently I need to get better at horses, because this is so, yeah, it's really bad. I think the muzzle is too small, for one. I think it needs to come out more, and this angle was very difficult for me, and I wasn't in the mood to draw when I did this. At least not in the mood to do my daily drawing. I really wanted to get to work on a different drawing, and that's what came of it. And then today, I just finished this quick drawing of a fish, continuing on the trying to practice animals and non-people more. I'm already pretty familiar with fish, but I really liked this drawing that I found, and so I thought I would give it a try, and kind of getting a better idea for fish in general, because I do a lot of mermaid drawings, but I don't do a lot of fish, and so it was good practice as well. And well, that's the last of this week's drawings. And so that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't for future art videos every Friday and Sunday. And so I'll see you guys Friday.